Sum of n natural is plus some value. That's it. Same way other methods also you have to call int fact value equal to so WDOBZ dot get factorial value. So I'm giving 4 factorial. Next, int fact value to fact value recursion equal to WDOBZ dot get factorial by recursion. So you can just give 6 factorial, whatever you want. You can print it. So return type methods, always you have to follow this structure. Make sure you follow this, not like a void methods. You should not call like a void methods. Void methods doesn't return a value, but return type methods returning a value. So you return that. Okay. Then, so execute this. So 4 factor is 24, 6 factor is 720, and sum of n natural numbers and unnatural numbers is 5050. Okay. Any questions and concerns before moving on to the do while?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to do while loop. So what is do while loop? So what is while loop? While loop we already seen. Initially you are checking the condition, then code is executing. But a do while loop is not like that. Do while is first code will execute the body inside whatever you write. Later condition will be checked. That's the difference between while loop and do while loop. So before the condition becoming false, at least once the code will execute. At least once the code will execute. So at least once the code will execute. That's the do while loop, how it will execute. So this do while loop is also called exit control loop. Exit control loop. Exit control loop we call this. So do while loop executes the code at least once because we check the condition after execution of the body only. So this is the initialization, do the code, then check the condition. So that's simple. You can understand here. First execute the code, then check the condition. If the condition is true, again control will pass to body inside. Again control will pass to body inside. Body will execute, then it will go to condition place. If condition is false, it will exit the entire do while loop block. So that is the main thing. And best examples we have here. So this is the one. I want to add the numbers until I say no, until my choice is no. So whatever the numbers you are entering from the keyboard, those numbers, all of them you have to add, and you have to give that final sum. So that is the one example we are doing. And another one is you have to guess the random number until you get the correct random number. So you are going to enter. So you are going to guess. So random number will generate, but we don't know what is that random number, but you have to guess it. So until what time you have to guess it? The random number is so not equal to, so the guess number that is keep on going until that. If it is equal, then you will exit. Both should be equal. So you have to repeat until, if they are not equal, keep repeating. If they are equal, you will exit. These are the two programs we are going to write. So do while loop, let's write those two programs. So very simple programs and very useful. Do while loop is a very useful one. So let's write another new class. Do while demo. Here I'll write some, static methods, because till now we have written non-static only. Let's write a static method. Private static void add numbers. Add numbers. All the numbers, whatever the numbers you are entering, all of them you have to add. So each number you are adding, that you need to store in one variable, right? You take one variable. Take one variable and sum that to previous sum value, and then you select your choice. You want to add one more number, so you put the choice. So like this, three variables you have to take. One is the number, second one is a sum, third one is your choice. What is your choice? So what you want to know? So you want to enter one more number, or you don't want to enter one more number, that. So you just select those choice, yes or no choice. And first you have to give, I'm just going to enter declare some three variables. Declare three variables. 1 minute. So declare three variables. One is to store the number. Okay, so I'm just declaring, but I'm not assigning any value. Next, int sum. So initially I'm assigning 0, so nothing is there. So whatever the numbers I'm adding, all the numbers of sum I'm going to store in some variable. So on third one, character choice. Okay, you want to enter one more number or not, you select a choice. So you have to select the choice, yes or no. Okay, select the choice. So yes or no. Okay, so from this one letter you need to get. How to get from this one letter? First letter. So what is the way? Yesterday we discussed it, right?
Caret method, sir.
Caret method you have to use. You have to use the caret method. Caret method. So that I'm going to use. Let's see that all. So first, what is it? So you need to enter them, this number you have to enter, or this choice you have to enter from the keyboard. From the keyboard. For that, if you want to enter the data from keyboard, what is the process?
Create a scanner class.
Create the object for scanner class. Object for scanner class. So scanner sc equal to new scanner So you have to give system dot in is the standard. So scanner class. So import, because this is the other package, this is coming, right? So you have to do that. Now, so you enter the number. So do, so you can say simply, please enter number. Please enter the number you want to add. So that you can put number equal to, so how can you get sc dot next int method you have to take. So whatever the number you entered here, that will store in the this number variable. See here I didn't assign, but here 16th line I'm assigning this value, whatever you're entering in the keyboard. Then I will sum it. Now sum, add the enter number to the sum. So sum equal to sum plus number. Sum plus number. Next. So you, after you summed it, all right, but you want to enter one more number. So you select the choice. Okay, select the choice. What is your choice? So just enter the choice. Choice equal to, so sc dot next method. So next method will give you, either you can enter. So whatever you enter from the keyboard, you will get string format. If you take a next method will return a string. So this entire thing is a string. Either you enter yes or no, you enter y or you enter no. From that, you need to get the first letter. First letter is either yes or no, right? That letter you need to get. So how to get that character? Caret method of 0. Why? The first letter always starts with a 0 index. Because this method is returning a character. That's why that character variable is this one, and that I'm storing here. Are we clear on this?
Yes, sir.
You can ask here. You can ask here, enter the choice. Yes or no. So now you got it. While. So choice is equal to y or choice is equal to small y. Then so you enter one more number. If you say no, it will exit. So entered numbers sum is. Enter number sum is, you can just put sum. So enter numbers, sum is, that is the one. That's it. So this is the one simple program. So another program, static void guess random number. Guess the random number. Guess the random number, which is your, so random number, you guess it. Okay. So here also you need a few variables, right? One you need to generate the one random number and one guess number. So take again the same, okay, scanner object. You need to enter the guess number from keyboard only because you are guessing, right? And you have to generate the random number also. So all this step by step you do that. First declare the variables. So what are the two variables? One is so random number, and second one is guess number. These are the two variables we need. And then third step is create object for scanner class. So you create object for scanner class. And the next step is generate the random number. Generate the random number from 1 to 100. So how can you generate the random number from 1 to 100? Math dot random method
Random into 100.
So you typecast it. Now you got it. Now you do block. So do. So what you need to do? You have to check. So this run you enter first guess number. Okay, you enter. So enter the guess number first. So please enter the guess number. So you enter the guess number. Guess number equal to sc dot next int. Now you have to write the condition. If guess number equal to random number. So for example, so guess number is equal to so random number. Then what is the so message you have to say? So you guess it correctly. So if you want, you can print the because you are entering anyhow, you can see that random number also. Else if see again you are getting a loop inside nested if else. So these are all the programs we need to practice because this is a bigger program. See, I explained already in the small programs. Now we are using in the bigger programs. That is what you need to check here. So here, guess number is less than random number. If it is less than random number, so what you need to do? You have to so you simply say that. So your guess number is less than random number. So try again. Else you can put else directly. Summary is more than random number. Try again. So while until what? What step? Guess number is until what? Guess number is not equal to random number. You have to repeat this code. So again, it will go to do block. So if it is equal only, it will exit. So until not equal to, this is very important. Okay. So let's call this method first. Static method, how can you call in the main method?
Static method name.
Just method name, static method name. So execute it. See, still running, program is running, but so it is asking, please enter the number you want to add. Please enter a choice. From yes, it took yes. Yes means it is going back to again do block. Do block. It came here. You see, again it came to this step. So here this is true. Because yes, right? This is true. That's why again going back to do block. So that's why first step is executed. Again, y. See, small y also it is considering a true. So again it is went to do block here. So do you want to enter? I'm saying no. See, total sum is 18. 5 plus 4, 9, no? 9 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. So whatever the numbers you add, all the numbers it will sum and give you the final output. So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's move on to the next one. Guess number. So this is the kind of, trial and error because you have to guess. Please enter the guess number. So I'll give you 25. So your guess number is more than random number. That means 25 below only still it is there. Then enter one more, 22. So your guess number is more than random number. That means it is still at 15. So it is coming still. See, exactly third step you guessed the correct random number, that is 5. So how many we took? How many trials we took? 1, 2, 3, 4th iteration, we're able to guess it. So like that, it's a kind of game, right? That's the how you can write the programs. So do while and while loop. These are the best examples. Okay, do while loop, how it is. So do while loop you will use in even code also, our automation code. So make sure you understand that. So any questions before moving on to the next topic, for loop? Right, next to for loop only. So let's move on to the for loop. So what is for loop? So we have seen a while loop, do while loop, and now the one is for loop. So as I mentioned, while loop is just if you don't know the number of iterations, you know only condition, then you can go for the while loop. But here, if you know how many times you want to iterate your block of code, so you know the number of iterations, so those are fixed, then you can use for loop. So exact number of iterations you know, then you can use the for loop. So basically a for loop structure is, it contains 4 parts. First one is always initialization part. Second one is a condition. And third one is body of the loop. And fourth one is increment or decrement. Increment or decrement part. Increment or decrement part. These are the 4. Same order they will execute code also. So while loop also same, right? First initialization will execute. Second condition will execute. Third part, body will execute. Fourth, incrementation is happening. Decrementation is happening. same order for loop also will execute. There is no skipping again. Even though this is comes in the single line, but execution order will be 1, 2, 3 order only. First, initialization will check. Then it will go to condition. Condition after it will jump to body. This part won't execute. Condition after this part won't execute. Condition after this part won't execute. This part won't execute. So condition is true. It will jump inside the body. Jump inside the body. It will jump inside the body. So that is the so main part. So that's what I am asking. Same order you remember. So don't jump, okay, or condition after it will go here. No. If condition is true, what will happen? Directly cursor will go to for loop body. This won't execute. Is it clear? If you want more clarity, see this diagram very clearly given. First, the cursor will start here in the initialization place. Then where is the cursor is going? To the condition part. If condition is done, where it is going? So here, body inside. Once the body is done, then controller is passing to increment or decrement part. Here the I value, you will get a new value. It will update. So what is the previous value? It will change here. The changed value will be reused for the next recalculating the condition. If the condition is true, again it will come to body. So body after it will go to increment or decrement part. Then it will pass here. If the condition is false, it will exit the entire loop. So this is the how the code will execute. So any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
See here also for loop. I have given for int I equal to 10, I greater than or equal to 1, I minus. So first 10 greater than, here I value 10 greater than or equal to 1. So true comes inside, 10 will print. So then it will go to I minus. I minus means 10 minus 1, 9. So now I value change it to 9. So like that it will iterate till 1. See, it is checking I value should be greater than or equal to 1. Till that it keep iterating. So that is the this for loop. How many times below program will execute? So for int I equal to 2, I less than or equal to 20, I multiply. So because we did already this code, right, in the while loop. Same I am doing here also. And this also you can see how many times this will execute. Can you tell me how many times this will execute?
Two times.
Because I have written 2 times. That's why.
2 times.
Sir,
Infinite times.
Infinite times, sir.
Infinite times. Because it will go infinite. I value, see, I'm reducing. Reducing means I value always less than 10 only, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's what. So it will be infinite time it will execute. This is also generate infinite times. And this is the another interview questions. If you don't give any value, so this will generate the infinite loop. This also. So now, whatever the while loop programs we have written, write them using for loop. That's the exercise for you. All the while loop programs we have written, right? You remember? all the while loop programs. All these programs, you write with a for loop. Okay, so that's the exercise for you. That is, send me that exercise with all these programs you convert into for loop and execute and send me that. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So see you tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you.
Good night, sir.